What's up, lads? I'm Altony, founder and head coach here at the Deep End Training. Today I'm sitting down with my client Jonny just to break down his full transformation. He started with us at 99 kgs and just after 13 weeks finished at 83.8 kgs, losing a total of 15.2 kgs. In this video we pretty much unpack where he was before he started, what was holding him back, what changed throughout his journey, and the habits and the mindset that helped him get this result. Let's get into it. Cheers.
I can't remember.
Idiot.
Ask me, dude. Name's Jonny. I'm 32. Some people think I look like The Rock, but I'm 32, living in Australia, born in Wellington. Got 2 kids and a beautiful wife, and just was out here living my life. Thought I was active and felt active and went to the gym quite a bit. But just always had those extra kilos because, man, I hate eating. Couldn't stop, man. This mouth's got an addiction, brother. One point in my life, I got to 107, and then I was like, oh, I was always flirting with that 100, and then just life gets in the way, and then ballooned up to 107, and I was like, oh, got to change my ways a little bit. So, but I've always trained. I enjoy training. I grew up playing sports all the time, playing footy, and then as you get a bit older, you can't do that stuff anymore. So, turn to the gym. So I would have been training like 5-6 times a week. Just go to the gym, try to do running here and there, but hate running. So did a half marathon last year, but that's about as far as I'll go because I fucking hate it. But I just trained heaps, but just couldn't lose that weight. Just was always, I'd either stay the same or my weight would yo-yo because I could diet, but it would be off no knowledge. So I was like, I'm just gonna have one meal a day, and then so I could go as low as like 92. I'm not gonna eat. Just like have a piece of steak that'll do me for the rest of the day and some salad. And then, but as soon as I jump off it, like I do that for 3-4 weeks, I could lose like, heaps of kilos, but after 1 week, jump straight back up to 100. And I'm like, what's the fucking point? I'm like, my body's not made for that. My body's not made to be light. Just like go all those excuses. Oh, I'm getting old, and my metabolism slow down because I got kids, and I'm busy with work, and then you find all those excuses under the sun, and you're just like, nah, just gonna end up staying the way I am.
What made you sign up, G? Was there a moment that you were like, fuck, I need to sort myself out, or were you sick of staying in the same place?
Yeah, a bit of all of that. I enjoy eating. Like, me and my wife, there's one thing we love to do is love to eat. So that's one main thing. But we also like to train, so just try to find that good balance. But then just like get into a groove where I'm just like, I feel like a bit of a health kick, and I don't know, it's probably just I hit my 30s and I was like, oh, I'm getting old, I need to find my ways to be young again. You try to hold on to that youth, and then even like that. And by the same time, it was just like drinking. Then like you add in the drinking as well, and then like you get to a certain point and like fuck those hangovers, man. After 30, those are killer, man. You don't bounce back when you're 18, man. So I think just got to a certain point when I was just like started getting really sloppy. I was just like, if I eat real bad and if I drink real bad and I wake up and then just like those hangovers and like that regret just last for like 3-4 days, and then got young kids and I'm just like I'm trying to run around after them and you're just fucking hungover. I'm like, oh, this is not how we want to be feeling, and just like when the energy's not there, I'm just like, this is not how I want to be and be an example for my kids. It's like I'm hungover on the camp, so Teddy come play, and I'm just in there just being like, no, go, I'm tired. That's not the example I want to set. So I'm just like, so I got to a point where I was just like, oh look, I need to change, and then here we are.
Yo. And then since being on the program, what have you been able to achieve, G?
Oh man, where do I start? I've been good. I've managed to got down to 83 from I started the journey with you when I was at 99, and then got all the way down to 83, which I honestly never thought I would get to. In my mind, I was like, oh, it's been a dream of mine for like the last 2 years, but just get under 90. If I could get to 89, I seen 89.9 on my screen, I would be happy with my scale. I was like, oh, if I can just come away with that during this program, I'll take that as a win. So I was just like, so to allow myself getting down to 83, that was a massive surprise. I was just like, something like I'm real proud of. I'm happy I got to, because I honestly never thought I'd be like as low as 85 ever. The last time I was there when I was in school, and then back then I was running around like in headless goose, just fucking doing whatever I want, eating what I want, and you can just do anything you want. Being able to get down there while having 2 kids, had a newborn born during this whole thing, and still working 6 days a week, and then finding ways to balance life and still get the results I wanted. I never thought I'd get to where I was, which is a big testament to myself, but to you guys on the program, you and the coaches and all that, because it's honestly life changing. Because you don't find out how good it is until you actually dive into it. And,
what did you feel the key benefits of the coaching protocol was?
It's good that I've done it, because at the same time it just frustrates me, because it just makes me realize how simple it is. It's that simple to lose it, and I'm just like if I tried to do my own one, it was just like I always try to overcomplicate it by just doing heaps of other shit, so cooking something or that. But like I just fry some mince or fucking chuck a chicken in the air fryer. I can have it with some rice and some fucking pumpkin. I'm good to go. It's literally that. It was just that simple. A piece of fruit and that. But like I don't know, it's just like because you don't have the knowledge around it, you think it's like hard to lose weight because you just find every excuse. You're like, oh, I'm old, I don't have time to cook the meals. I got to do this, I got to do that.
Yeah.
But then when you actually do it and you commit to it, and then you realize like,
Yeah.
fuck, it literally takes like 15 minutes to prep 4 or 5 days worth of food and you're good to go. And then just like, so like
That's
it was beneficial that way, but at the same time, just frustrating because you're just like, fuck, it could have been so much simpler. Like, if I'd known it was this simple, it would be a breeze. But sometimes
Yeah,
you just gotta
exactly.
take those.
I think the biggest thing is the internal conflict. You know what I mean? When you're doing stuff
Yeah,
on your own, you don't actually know if you're on the right track or not. But because we're
yeah,
meeting every single week, it's like, agree that, bro, we're on the right track. That
yeah,
eliminates all that kind of like conflict
yeah.
within yourself. You know what I mean? To
Yeah,
keep
then
you
I'm like,
going
oh,
week in, week out.
yeah. And yeah, like if I always had something up, I'd like message you, like, hey, I've got this thing coming up. What can I
Yeah.
do? And just, well, you can tinker a little bit. Whereas, like, if I didn't have anyone, I would just be like, oh, what do I do here? Or if I'm craving something, I'll be like, oh, what can I do? Like, I'm just gonna have this fucking chocolate bar.
Yeah.
You know, at least you can like get alternative,
Yeah.
eat this, grab some yogurt and have your protein or something. And just those little nuances that can, like, just those small little steps that can just make a big difference in your lifestyle. Just it's been good. So
It's
just
sweet.
been really good.
And then last question, else, how's it changed your life outside of the gym?
Oh, it's been good. Just being like more wary and like, you know, like what I like, just my lifestyle now. You just like, not like in all the way on that side. I'm like, nah, I got to watch every little bit I eat, but like, at least I'm more conscious of what goes into my body. And so I feel good. Like I wake up, energy's high, I feel good.
Yeah.
Like, I've got energy to run around my kids, which is nice. And then just, you know, so just being around them, being more present, which is good. And like seeing those benefits, it's good. It's funny. Like, it's how like, no, like my son will wake up, or if I wake up and be like, oh, Daddy, you gonna go to the gym? And then we just be like, he'll do like little movements, like he's doing a little push up, or he'll just pretend to do that. But just gonna give him that little knowledge of I eat some chicken, but Daddy's gonna eat some chicken. And he goes, oh, yeah, I eat chicken, I'm gonna make you strong. He's like, you're strong. So it's good, and it's good because then like, even Em now she'll jump on with me and eat some stuff with me as well. So she's prepping all her food during the week now, which is good. So we sort of have the same stuff now. So like, you know, we'll get big bunch of mince and some pumpkin and some mixed veggies, and then like so when we go shopping, it's just like we can like, shop together, but in a more healthier lifestyle, which is good. So then so that's good because it's something we can do together. And then at the same time, in the afternoons, just spend a bit more time together. So when I was at daycare, and we'll just go for like little walks in the afternoon, which is good for us. And it's just us, and then like you know, a bit more time together. So we're like, getting our steps in, and just staying a bit more healthier, not just sitting on the couch, just sharing a bag of chips or something. Getting out in the sun and walking, which is nice. And you know, we just talk and making me even skinnier, just make me fall in love even more, brother. I'm just oh no, I know my heart's gonna stick up, bro. I know my heart's sticking out. It's awesome. You see these?
Those bottom two are going, or bottom two
brother, don't
going.
worry. No, they're not going, brother.
When was the last time you had abs?
Brother, they've always been there. They've just been in hiding. It's winter time, bro. It's been hibernation, right? Like I was sticking bone abs, but you know those ones where you're just skinny and just like they're there because you're skinny. They're not because you didn't work out. There was just the rib cage. But now, what do you want? What are you talking about? You know, good.
The confidence.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna be walking. I'm gonna be walking around that kitchen. I work around the kitchen at work. I walk topless. If, like OH&S comes in, like gives us, they'll probably give us 5 stars because they'll be like, oh, you got 6 abs. I'm gonna give you 5 stars for health and safety. That's how rich they are.
Yo, see that? Thanks for that, Ross.
Nah, thank you.